Meanwhile, it's a big India Today exclusive that we broke to you this morning. We're about to show you the first satellite images of a Chinese force build-up in Ladakh. It's become a 20-day-long non-stop force build-up and a standoff between Indian and Chinese troops. Well, these are the first visual evidences of what's really happening there. This is an India Today world exclusive. Look closely at these pictures. They're the first images from the high-altitude Galwan river valley in Ladakh. The first visual evidence of China's force build-up in a serious new standoff with India. Chinese durable tents, heavy-duty trucks and earth-moving machinery. Clear evidence that this isn't your everyday standoff. China plans to stretch this one out. Over 20 days, Chinese troops have raised temperatures in the Galwan river valley in Ladakh as well as the Pangong Lake to the south, with as many as 4 points of provocation. The satellite imagery expert who obtained these new pictures believes China is reinforcing itself.
So in recent months, along the Chinese side in the Galwan Valley, there's been 3, perhaps 4 encampments set up, including one which is probably exactly on the line of control. It's about 500 meters away from the nearest Indian encampment. And it basically, it's a small camp of maybe a platoon of not more than 10 or 12 tents. But essentially, it's sitting almost exactly on the line of actual control between Chinese forces and Indian forces.
But the images also clearly establish that India has been matching China troop for troop, bunker for bunker in the area.
Looking at, again, from Friday, there was satellite imagery of the hot springs area further south.
Yes.
And it does look as though Chinese forces had set up a patrol route that did cross the line of actual control. Although there weren't any permanent positions past that line, it looks like there was a patrol route that crossed it by a couple of 100 meters.
Yes, absolutely.
And since that, in a response to that, it looks like Indian forces have started to set up more permanent positions to sort of monitor that section of the line.
While these images establish the situation on ground, one thing remains beyond doubt for external observers. This is a COVID-pressured China clearly flexing muscle to assert more control.
China's in a position where it wants to show a lot of strength to the rest of the world and its neighbors right now, after sort of suffering some weak economic figures following the coronavirus outbreak. And especially, even when you look at Hong Kong, they've put a more aggressive hand there than ever before. So I think there is a certain message that China's looking to send to the world and to its neighbors of strength.
20 days in, this is already an unusually sustained standoff. Can India and China de-escalate, or does China have other plans? Bureau Report, India Today.
Hello everyone, this is Rahul Kamal here. Hope you enjoyed this video. For the latest news and analysis, like and subscribe the India Today YouTube channel and don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated.